The occult has been a source of inspiration for many ideologies throughout history. The term occult refers to practices and beliefs that are beyond the realm of normal human experience and understanding. In this video, we will explore some of the ideologies that are products of the occult. One of the most well-known ideologies that are products of the occult directly is Thelema, which was founded by Aleister Crowley in the early 20th century. Thelema is based on the belief that every individual has a unique purpose in life, which they must discover and fulfill. Thelema also emphasizes the importance of personal freedom and the rejection of traditional morality. Another ideology that is a product of the occult is Satanism, which is based on the worship of Satan or other demonic entities. Satanism is often associated with black magic and other occult practices, and it's often seen as a rebellion against traditional religious beliefs and values. New Age spirituality is another ideology that is influenced by the occult. New Age spirituality is based on the belief that individuals can achieve spiritual enlightenment through various practices such as meditation, yoga, and crystal healing. New Age spirituality also emphasizes the importance of personal growth and the rejection of traditional religious beliefs and practices. One of the most well-known political ideologies that are connected to the occult is fascism. Fascism is a far-right political ideology that emphasizes the importance of natural unity, authoritarianism, and the rejection of liberal democracy. Fascism is often associated with the use of symbols and rituals that are inspired by the occult, such as the swastika and the Roman salute. Another political ideology that is connected to the occult is anarchism. Anarchism is a political ideology that emphasizes the importance of individual freedom and the rejection of all forms of authority. Anarchism is often associated with the use of symbols and rituals that are inspired by the occult, such as the black flag and the use of masks during protests. There is a long-standing debate about the connection between communism, socialism, fascism, and the occult. While some argue that these political ideologies are not connected to the occult, others believe that they were produced for occult agendas. Let us explore the arguments for and against the connection between these political ideologies and the occult. Communism is a political ideology that emphasizes the importance of collective ownership of the means of production and the rejection of private property. While some may argue that communism is not connected to the occult, others believe that it was produced for occult agendas. For example, some argue that the Soviet Union was heavily influenced by occult beliefs, such as the belief in the power of symbols and the use of propaganda to manipulate the masses. Socialism is a political ideology that emphasizes the importance of social equity, equality, and the rejection of capitalism. While some may argue that socialism is not connected to the occult, others believe that it was produced for occult agendas. For example, some argue that the Fabian Society, a socialist organization founded in the late 19th century, was heavily influenced by occult beliefs, such as the belief in the power of symbols and the use of propaganda to manipulate the masses. And again, fascism is a political ideology that emphasizes the importance of national unity, authoritarianism, and the rejection of liberal democracy. While some argue that fascism is not connected to the occult, others believe that it was produced for occult agendas as well. For example, some argue that the Nazi Party was heavily influenced by occult beliefs, such as the belief in the power of symbols and the use of propaganda, again, to manipulate the masses. What all of these ideologies have in common is they do everything they can to prevent the individual from thinking for oneself. The Illuminati is a secret society that has been the subject of much speculation and conspiracy theories. The origins of the Illuminati can be traced back to the late 18th century, when a group of intellectuals in Bavaria formed a secret society with the goal of promoting enlightenment and rationalism. Take into account the influence the Illuminati has on modern society. The ideology of the Illuminati is based on the belief that knowledge and reason are the keys to human progress. The Illuminati believed that the traditional institutions of religion and government were obstacles to human progress, and that they needed to be replaced with a new system based on reason and science. The Illuminati also believed in the importance of individual freedom and the rejection of all forms of authority. The Illuminati's ideology was heavily influenced by the Enlightenment, a cultural and intellectual movement that emerged in Europe in the 17th and 18th centuries. The Enlightenment emphasized the importance of reason, science, and individual freedom, and it had a profound impact on the development of modern Western society. The Illuminati's ideology also had a significant impact on the development of modern conspiracy theories. Many conspiracy theories suggest that the Illuminati is a secret society that controls world events, and that it is responsible for many of the problems facing modern society. Many of these conspiracy theories often draw on the Illuminati's emphasis on secrecy and the rejection of traditional institutions of power. The Illuminati is a secret society that has been the subject of much speculation and conspiracy theories. While the existence of the Illuminati is still debated, there is evidence to suggest that the group played a role in the birth of both fascism and communism. The Illuminati was founded in Bavaria in 1776 by Adam Weishaupt, a professor of law at the University of Ingolstadt. The group was dedicated to the promotion of reason and the overthrow of traditional institutions such as the church and the monarchy. The Illuminati was also committed to the idea of world government, which would be run by enlightened individuals who were free from the prejudices of religion and nationality. The ideas of the Illuminati were influential in the development of both fascism and communism. Fascism, which emerged in Italy in the early 20th century, was characterized by a strong central government, a cult of personality around a leader, and the suppression of individual rights. These ideas were similar to those of the Illuminati, which also advocated for a strong central government and the suppression of traditional institutions. Communism, on the other hand, was based on the idea of a classless society in which the means of production were owned by the people. This idea was also influenced by the Illuminati, which believed in the redistribution of wealth and the elimination of social classes. The connection between the Illuminati and fascism and communism can be seen in the writings of Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, who were both members of the Communist League. Marx and Engels were influenced by the ideas of the Illuminati, and their writings reflect this influence. In conclusion, the Illuminati played a role in the birth of both fascism and communism in the French Republic and the United States of America. The group's ideas about the role of government and the elimination of traditional institutions were influential in the development of both political ideologies. While the existence of the Illuminati is still debated, there is evidence to suggest that the group's ideas continue to influence politics and society as today. In fact, it was J.D. Rockefeller who funded Karl Marx and Engels. These ideologies around the world were meant to divide and conquer humanity. World War I was led by a bunch of first cousins who shared the same grandparents. They didn't give a shit about the people they were throwing into the trenches and no man's land as cannon fodder. Then they came up with the League of Nations. Okay. That didn't work to prevent World War II, but World War II was scary enough to create the United Nations. All of their policies are Marxist, essentially. Now, when all the laws and the issues of inequality and inequity are met, you become equally expendable, and there is no God. You are too stupid to think for yourself. As said in Men in Black, a person is smart, but people are stupid, dumb, angry animals. And so you have political correctness, which isn't an organized system of lying to protect people's feelings. It's an organized system of lying to rob you of your ability to think for yourself to your face. Please like, share with someone you might think might like this, and comment. Subscribe, comment, I subscribed with a suggestion for a topic. Have a good day.